guys. So we've got Wales coach Iestyn Harris, Wales captain Craig Kopczak. Any questions?
Yes, in the final scoreline made it look like a fairly comfortable win, so that's not the case.
No, I don't think it was. I thought the best side won. I think it's fair to say that I thought they had a little bit more class in a few little areas, but you know we've got a great spirit within the Welsh side, and they give everything they've got, and I won't say anything against my players because they've always given me everything they've got, and they did again today. But I just thought in a few subtle areas they just had a little bit more class in some key areas.
Craig, what was the atmosphere like? What was it like walking out there?
Yeah, it was amazing. Couldn't fault the fans. The fans turned up in numbers and really got behind us out there, and we just unfortunately didn't do the job on the day.
Was there a key moment you see when you thought the game went away from one particular thing?
I thought we had an opportunity when we put our noses in front, and you know we dropped a couple of balls when we had a little bit of momentum. You know, and when you do that, when you've got momentum in games, you've got to take advantage of that, and you know we didn't do that. But I thought, you know, from the start of the game to the end of the game, I didn't think we kicked well enough. I didn't think we got the right territory, and ultimately, when you don't get position on fields, then you have to do a lot of defending at the wrong end of the field. And I thought they had a lot of possession where they wanted it, and we had a lot of possession where we didn't want it. And you know, I thought that was the sort of the story of the afternoon.
Yes, moving forward, is that something you're going to consider?
Well, yeah, you know, we spoke about, look, if we're at our best, then we'll challenge anybody, and unfortunately tonight we weren't at our best. What you don't do is throw everything out of the window and change everything and change the script. You know, you've got to make sure that you believe in the way you're playing, and I know my players do, and I know we do. We've just got to make sure we improve in a lot of areas, a lot of little areas, to get the right result next week against USA. Because again, you know, it's a team that have got momentum and a team with confidence. So we've just got to make sure that we are in the right frame of mind next week.
What's this mean to the pool and potential qualification in this?
Well, it means we've got to win our next 2 games. You know, we've still got a good chance of going through. We've just got to make sure that we win our next 2 games. You know, you don't want to lose any game. If we could afford to lose one, this was it. So we've got to make sure that we improve and get ourselves ready for the next 2 games and get the 2 right results. And if we can do that and progress, you know, then, like I said, what I've said before, if we get to straight knockout, then it's a great place to be.
Did Rodney Lawrence try and give you particular satisfaction that was beautifully created by 3 young Welshmen?
Not really, no. You know, I think it was a good try, but you know, ultimately, we were short in a lot of areas. We were short in a lot of areas today, and a little bit of class or a little bit of brilliance wasn't going to get us out of trouble. You know, the game's won and lost at the Rock, and won and lost with your kicking game and momentum, and you know, we lost the key areas, which were the key battles that we needed to win.
Iestyn, how's Danny Jones? He was injured, did he come out today, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the one player that was injured today. Everyone else was available for selection. Danny's progressive, potentially available for game 2. But again, we'll just have to assess some of the injuries we've got after today.
Do you think you'll have a bit of an advantage over USA? They're playing on Wednesday, you've got a week to recover. Do you think that'll give you a bit of advantage for Sunday's game in Wrexham?
Yeah, I don't think we're thinking about advantages at this moment in time. I think what's very key for us is that we improve where we need to improve, and if we can improve in them areas, then that'll give us the advantage.
Craig, how'd you find having a NRL referee? I know they're used to refereeing them too as well, so it's a little bit unusual for them. How'd you find it?
Yeah, there's a few strange calls, but yeah, he was talking to me on the field, and yeah, it was just like any normal referee really. It was okay.
Great. So how physical was it in the middle?
Yeah, it was a physical game, but like Iestyn said, we just need to win the ruck, around that ruck area, and if we can do that in the next game, we can go very far.
Yes, how much just going to be Aidan Guerra, like how much harm did he cause you today? He had a pretty good game, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I thought their edges caused us a lot of trouble. I thought every time they got to the edge on us, we looked vulnerable, which is again something we have to fix up pretty quickly. But they have got a lot of class in both centres, and obviously Minicello at the back was playing on the front foot for the majority of the game, which doesn't help. But I agree with you that both centres caused us a lot of trouble today, and I thought they had a lot of class there, and obviously a lot of NRL experience, and I thought that was an area where we were second best.
Okay, done. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Anyone for the zone straight away?